Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today because I received my first ever book subscription box. I have never ordered any sort of subscription box, be it food or books or a bark box for your dogs. I've never ordered any of those before. However, I finally ordered one, and the reason I did so is because it was put together and created by the author of the homeschool program that I use. Emily Cook over at ARG Schooling has started a book subscription service called Family Reading Crate. And I don't know, I got so excited when I saw that I just had to try it. And what I liked about it is so far, as far as I can tell, it's not really a subscription box yet because you can just buy it as it comes out, like for the next month, but it doesn't automatically subscribe you, or you're not automatically subscribed. You know, you don't pay a fee every month and then you have to go and manually cancel it. And I think that's how the other ones work. I don't know. Basically, I just bought the January box and I'm not subscribed to receive the February one. If I want the February one, I have to go to her website and buy it. At least that's what I've learned so far, or that's how it seems like it's gonna work so far, although that might change. But I got my first ever box and it came in the mail today. And it's actually not January yet, but maybe I'll upload it once it is January, just because it is the January box. Okay, so here it is, and I'm just going to unbox it. Again, I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to open it on camera and show you what we got. And January's box, every box I think is supposed to have a theme, and January's, I think, if I remembering, is Alaskan Frontier or something like that. Something to do with cold. And now I've got to figure out how to open it. Oh gosh. I don't want to rip the box, but I guess it doesn't matter. I feel like there's some trick to this that I'm not really understanding yet. Let's see. How do I open it? Oh, I need scissors. Let's see if I can just rip it. There's tape on the bottom here. Oh god. Oh, it's really strong tape. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm too impatient to go run and get scissors. That's not gonna happen. We're open. I'm ruining the box. Oh, and I guess I didn't really show you the box all the way, but it has the website right here where you can buy it. And I'll leave a link for that and everything below. And a link to Emily's channel. Oh, and then on the back here it says, Building Young Minds, One Book at a Time. These are supposed to be books like for the whole family. So I'm going to open it. And I'm going to start digging in. And it's got this fun stuff that's going to get all over my house. So let's see. First in here. Ooh. So, oh, I was right. Alaska, The Last Frontier. And then I guess this is, again, I've never opened a book subscription box or anything. Oh, this is like discussion questions and stuff for, I guess, the books that are in here? And maybe the things that take place in the books? Just book discussion questions is what this looks like. Which is pretty cool, because I don't always know, what to talk about with my kids unless I have suggested questions. I'm not very good at that. So I set the box down and let's see. It looks like we've got an Alaska sticker. Is this a sticker or a decal? I think it's a sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker or some sort of clingy sticker. I don't know. I don't want to take it off. But that's cool. Oh, and a postcard. A really pretty one. With Alaska on it. It's an Alaskan postcard. That's really neat. I might hang that up. And now we're going to get into the books. And I have not read any of the titles. I think the titles were in here, but I have not read them, and I don't know what's in here, but we have Sweet Home Alaska by Carol Estby Dagg. And let's see what this is about. Let's see. So this is about a girl who, I guess, she really admires Laura Ingalls Wilder. So it sounds like a what is it? Like an Alaskan homesteading type book featuring a young female lead character, and something about growing pumpkins. So like Alaskan homesteading, I guess, maybe? Oh, look at this. It came with a bookmark. And that has a bowhead whale on it. And it shows the size of the bowhead whale compared to an African elephant. Is that right? It doesn't say what kind of elephant. I'm assuming African, because those are larger than Asian, right? So yeah, this sounds really cool. Kind of like if you like outdoorsy books with girl female leads. I don't know. I don't know what it's about. I've only read the back, and this sounds like this girl wants to grow some prize-winning pumpkins, and I assume she lives in Alaska. So again, like a farming girl in Alaska, and I don't know, that sounds really interesting. And it's so pretty. The cover is so pretty. And it looks like one that we will all read together and enjoy, of course. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next book. Oh my gosh. It's Ice Whale by Jean Craighead George. I love Jean Craighead George, and I have not read this book. She wrote The Tarantula in My Purse, which I've just started on with my kids. And then she also wrote Julie of the Wolves and Julie's Wolf Pack and all those, and I adore those books. Okay, so let's figure out what this is about, because I've never heard of the Ice Whale. But first of all, let's admire this. That is gorgeous. I love that. Okay, let's see. An epic adventure from the most celebrated children's nature writer of our time. I agree. She's a great nature writer. In the far north, beneath the ice blue waves, a great whale swims. This whale is Siku, Ice Whale. He is wary of humans, for he has seen the great harm hunters do. But he seeks a young Eskimo, the one with kind eyes. So I guess it's written from the perspective of the whale? Let's see. Maybe also from the perspective of the Eskimo? Okay. Oh, told in alternating voices, both human and whale. Jean Craighead George's last novel is a far-reaching quest which takes us beneath the waves and onto the forbidding Alaskan tundra. Ooh. Okay, that sounds really cool. So it's alternating between the whale's perspective and the Eskimo. I want to make sure. Eskimo boy, I think. Yeah, Eskimo boy. So, wow. I just can't get over this cover. This is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to read this. We might have to read all these in January. Maybe these are be the nighttime reads. I don't know when we're gonna squeeze these in, because we were reading so much, like from the library and then also with homeschool. But yeah, maybe we're gonna have to take a week and just read these. I think they're gonna be really good. I like the look of that. And then there is one book left in the box, and I'm gonna dig in here and get it out. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I think this one's for me. Yeah, the last one I think is definitely for the adults in the house. So, this is The Smell of Other People's Houses by Bonnie Sue Hitchcock. And it says a thrilling, arresting debut. So I guess it's this author's first book? Let's see. Alaska. Growing up here isn't like growing up anywhere else. Ruth has a secret she can't hide forever. Dora wonders if she can ever truly escape where she comes from, even when good luck suddenly comes her way. Alice is trying to reconcile her desire to dance with the life she's always known on her family's fishing boat. Hank and his brothers decide it's safer to run away than to stay home until one of them ends up in terrible danger. 4 different lives are about to become entangled. This is a book about people who try to save each other, and how sometimes when they least expect it, they succeed. Bonnie Sue Hitchcock's extraordinary debut is both deeply moving and strikingly authentic. These intertwining stories of love, tragedy, wild luck, and salvation on America's last frontier introduce a writer of rare talent. So, that sounds interesting. I'm kind of excited to read a book by an author that has never written another book, and I assume this is maybe a more recently published... Oh, look. Ah, another bookmark. I wonder if the first one had a bookmark, or the second one, whichever one. Because that's 2 now. So 2 bookmarks, 3 books. And I love that these are unique, because I have to say that really quick. I love that these are really unique. These aren't what I was thinking when I was thinking Alaskan Frontier. Honestly, the first thing that came to mind was Jack London's Call of the Wild. And I was like, I was kind of excited about that because that's a classic, and I love that, but I already have it. So I'm really glad that these aren't books I already have, and they're books that I've never heard of. Even Ice Whale, I was surprised. Let me get my baby. I was surprised I hadn't heard of it because I am a Jean Craighead George fan, but yeah, I'd never heard of that book, and it looks beautiful, and it sounds interesting, and her other books are awesome, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then, of course, the other 2, let me show you again really quick. Sweet Home, Alaska, which really sounds, it looks and sounds like a sweet story, sort of, I guess, a Little House on the Prairie kind of flavor to it, because it mentions the main character having an affinity for Farmer Boy, the book by Laura Ingalls Wilder, and then the smell of other people's houses. I guess all these take place in Alaska, so very fitting with the theme. So those are the 3 books and the 2 bookmarks I've counted so far, and then the discussion questions, which will be so helpful. Sorry this is awkward, but you know, life. And then this really cool postcard, and then this really neat Alaska sticker. And I think there's one more thing in the box, and I haven't looked. I glanced at it and saw it beneath the book, but I don't know what it is. So here's the box, pretty much empty, but hidden in this green mess is, I'm assuming, the Alaskan flag. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty darn awesome. So we have a flag and the stickers and bookmarks and the books, and pretty much that's like, you know, now that I think about it, that would make a great state study. Like if you're teaching your kids or reading to your kids about different states and in the United States and things like that, that would be some cool fiction to go along with it, to get them interested, just, I don't know, in the state and stuff like that, which I think that's the point, because it is by hello, oh, you're happy now as long as I hold you, which is normal. But anyways, so yeah, that totally makes sense, because Emily at Build Your Library, that's what she does, is she, you know, she's written homeschool curriculum. So the fact that she's made this family reading crate, and it has educational value, I can definitely see the educational value in it, just makes it all the better. So it's books for everyone to enjoy, even you, yeah. So it's books all of us will enjoy, and I like that there's a book included for me or for my husband, you know, for the more adult crowd or teenage, you know. It's not just books, you know, for the whole family, or it is books for the whole family, but it's not just books that are kid-friendly, I guess what I'm trying to say. I don't know, it's very distracting for me to talk and pay attention to this one as well. So that was the Family Reading Crate by BuildYourLibrary.com, and again, I'll put links and all that below. I don't think there's anything left in the box except this green stuff, which, I don't know, I'm tempted to maybe use that in some wrapping, make some wrapping stuffing or something. I don't know. But yeah, so there's nothing left in the box. And that was my family reading crate unboxing by Build Your Library. And it looks really cool. I really want to get the February one, and I'm curious to see what the theme will be and the books that will be included in that. I don't know. It's just really cool, and I'm really happy with my first subscription box that I've ever ordered. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me unbox that. It was really fun for me, even though I had this one kind of distracting me, and I kept having to take pauses and breaks to make her happy in between unboxing the books. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you all again soon.